there should be a show that's just bloopers. As in, you never, like, they shoot the show and write it and stuff, but you never see the actual show. You just see the bloopers. So see if you can spot the difference. So for some reason, after years and years of being mounted on the wall successfully, the TV just fell down. There's one custom mount, but there is not another. See, it's kind of one thing if like I just mounted that thing and it's like, well, maybe I didn't do that good a job, so it just fell down. But like that thing had been up for years. In fact, I think the mounts were not only mounted to studs, they were wood glued to the wall, if I remember right. As my grandpa would say, it's always something. I guess what I'm gonna do is we're gonna enlist this TV. I used to have charts on that one, but then I consolidated the charts to just be these screens, so it doesn't really have a job. Sometimes I put puppies on it, which will be a sore loss. Morning roundup. Gandalf is good. I already started printing another thing here. We have a very nice David. Came out really quite beautiful. Unicorn came out kind of stringy, but should be fine. Really quite smooth. Coffee cup lid. Just came out like a pro. Beautiful. The coffee cup, interestingly, I kind of misjudged. The end of this spool is a little weird. So it didn't print like the last inch of this or something. I'm gonna have to judge whether I really need to redo this. I mean, it probably is gonna look about the same, honestly. Giant David came out essentially perfect. Got the pipe trash can. You guys will hopefully actually see what this looks like once it's done, but it's coming out good. Got our alien printing over here. We definitely need to put some more filament on there, but so far so good. Well, that's what happened to the keyboard there. Might have to go to Ollie's to get another keyboard. Hopefully the mouse works. By the way, vertical mice, this one's very, very used, but vertical mice are the way to go. Your hands, your carpal tunnel will thank you. But I think this is hopefully gonna work as a temporary thing. I can't use this TV because it doesn't have a VGA input, which means I have to get an adapter, which means I can't use it today. There we go. We have liftoff. I was about to do a little video on how I'm grateful for my calculator and how much cooler it is than that vintage calculator we looked at the other day, but it randomly decided to stop working. And it is plugged in. You can see the lights on. Something about the TV crashing literally ruined my vintage calculator. Maybe we'll go buy that other one. Yep, this thing is dead as a doornail. Man, that really bums me out. If I had absolutely no life, I would try to repair this. I feel weirdly conflicted. Throwing away a masterpiece like this just feels wrong. Like I almost feel like I should bury it or something. I don't know what kind of setups you guys have. I'm used to having giant TVs for monitors. It is very hard to get used to this. Feels like I'm squinting at a 3x5 card or something. An odd day for this to happen, but I'm officially halfway to monetization. Have to have 3,000 watch hours, and I've got over 1,500 as of today. As for a keyboard, I was gonna use this one because this is for this computer, but because this has been next to the heat gun, it's really messed up a lot of these keys. But that's kind of fine for this because I very rarely have to type anything on here. And I've started pointing the heat gun away from this every single time just in case it's still hot. But I think I still need to get another keyboard because this one, while it works, the keys kind of stick for some reason. Or just, it's very hard to actually type on this. It looks super cool, but these keys are just very strange. Astute observers will remember that I ordered an S5 off of eBay probably like a week and a half ago, something like that, and it hasn't showed up. And I've been emailing this guy, messaging this guy over and over again, and he finally shipped it today. So I don't have to do a PayPal claim, hopefully. That's nice. Man, this is such a bad feeling. I am really gonna miss this calculator. Oh yeah, this was a silver Einstein. Weirdly enough, also on this day, this heated bed stopped working. Luckily, I just got a spare, so I guess that's not that big a deal, but yeah. Dumb ale. This is a rather nice dice tower I made. Like a lot of people, I started in the board gaming space making stuff like this. The business has shifted a lot, but yeah. I still every once in a while sell some stuff like this. Alright, you know the drill. We are taking this stuff to the place. Wow, it's looking rainy today. Got some special deliveries for the post office. Let's get this work. Made a whole bunch, but actually have 2 more that I got to take. I used to have a full-size van when I had my vending machine business. It'd be so great to have that. You don't know how good it is to be able to transport anything until you can't do it anymore. All right, if I've ever earned a Dunkin' Run, is today, son. The demolition derby and the figure 8. It's easy money in the bank compared to running from the law in Oklahoma City with a 500-gallon tank. Dunkin' in. Here we go. Don't get scared now. Yeah, can I get a large cold brew with cream? Can I get like 10 pumps of the sugar-free white chocolate? Oh, sorry, what's the sugar-free? Do you just have the normal chocolate flavor?
We don't have any sugar-free chocolate flavors, but we have regular oat good.
Oh.
Sugar-free vanilla.
I know there's something I've gotten before. What sugar-free syrups do you have?
Vanilla, hazelnut, cinnamon, almond.
I think I was thinking of vanilla. Can I get 10 pumps of that?
Alright, that'll be all for you today.
That'll be it. See if we can taste that. I basically know everybody here at this point. Now let's see if we can actually taste it. 10 pumps. Very slightly. I just remembered Goodwill is basically going to be closed by the time I go there, so I can't get that vintage calculator we saw a couple episodes ago, which is unfortunate, but I can live one day without a vintage calculator. Oh yeah, well, we still need, there's something missing, I can't tell. For something like this, I'm coming to Ollie's. Okay, I guess we're going with camo. Well, I guess that's better. It's a little bit of a strange choice, but... Okay, we are going to replace, or rather install, a heated bed on this, which is gonna suck. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I believe Everybody in Scotland is named Ian. Steps to putting a heated thing on this bed. And it's one of these. As you can see, it's underneath. So we're gonna take off all the bed clips. Once the bed clips are off, we're gonna set the glass bed aside. Then we're gonna undo all the screws, and then we're going to sort of stick the bed on there and do everything in reverse. Check this out. I made M-shaped bed knobs. Once you get one of these S5 beds off, you take this heated bed off of it. Next, we're gonna take this aluminum piece off. The bed goes underneath, and I think the screws for that piece are right there. We're gonna put the aluminum piece back on and do everything in reverse. Check this out, little 2-color printing. This is some D20 cookie cutters that I sell. Kind of an older item, but they're fun. All right, it took forever, but I finally leveled this bed. Leveling these beds after you take everything apart and stuff is just a nightmare. All right, this guy, he just has a few details to get painted. We have to paint a stripe on him, but he's gonna look pretty cool once he's done. Gonna start with doing a little outline, then we're gonna fill it in. This thing should look really cool. Plus, we're probably gonna add some different color points, just some minimal stuff. Beautiful. Just took some pictures of that bad boy, and well, that took longer than I thought it would. Plus leveling the bed again after doing the heating pad. So that's pretty much a wrap for today. I forgot to do this yesterday. This is the new products board. As you can see, I only got one. Last week was a very big week of packaging. I didn't even really show it all because it's just like so many things. I'm not really gonna take a video of every single item. But we got a new product today listed, the Raptor, and that's listed for 300 bucks. It took quite a while to paint that. I'm not even sure if I'm going to offer it in the future. Like, do I really want to have that thing around for Christmas because I'm going to be doing 40 things a day? Do I really have time to like hand paint a thing? But we'll try it for now. So if you really want a Raptor statue, you want to order it now. Plus, I can do custom finishes. Obviously, it's hand painted. So we got one for the week, and we'll see how many we can get. Like I said, we're trying for at least 3 or 4 per week, and we've mostly made that, but last week was a bit of an exception. Everybody's pretty happy over here. This thing looks like it's actually gonna get done, which needs some more filament here. It's about to run out. And we've got that shark over there. I still need to do one more there. So it's gratitude time. Let's think of things that we can be grateful for. I'm glad I don't have any special projects left. The Raptor was the last one. I like doing special projects, but I kind of like doing things that are pre-made products better because I know how it works. And like when you print a new thing, sometimes there's little nuances and stuff. Plus, there's less specialization. It's fun, but I try to be grateful for both things. So I'm grateful I don't have any more, more special projects. I'm glad that the person on eBay is actually shipping my thing, the new S5, so I'll have 7 of these. And today was also a pretty good day of sales. So that seems to be continuing, and I'm pretty grateful for that. So, gratitude gang! You're the gratitude gang. Gotta write in the comments what you're grateful for. Stay grateful. Cultivate the positive mental energy. See you later, guys. Hey, and just one last thing. Because I've cultivated gratitude, I've totally forgotten that my flat screen TV just straight up fell off the wall after being up there for years. It's magic.